Namaste everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, I want to share a remarkable incident from the life of young Swami Vivekananda, an incident that reveals the extraordinary power of meditation and concentration. At that time, Narendra, who would later become Swami Vivekananda, was passing through an intense period of spiritual practice. His longing for God was burning like a fire within him. Meditation was no longer merely an exercise for him. It had become his very life. One day, Girish Chandra Ghosh, one of the great devotees of Sri Ramakrishna, requested Narendra to meditate with him. Narendra agreed. The two went to a quiet place and sat beneath a tree. They closed their eyes and entered meditation. But there was one problem. The place was filled with mosquitoes. Not a few, but countless mosquitoes. Within minutes, Girish Babu found it almost impossible to sit still. The mosquitoes were biting relentlessly. His body became restless. His concentration broke again and again. Finally, unable to bear it any longer, he opened his eyes, and what he saw left him speechless. Narendra was still sitting completely motionless. But that was not what amazed him. His entire body was covered with mosquitoes. So many mosquitoes had gathered upon him that his body appeared to be covered by a dark blanket. Yet Narendra did not move, not even slightly. There was no sign that he was aware of the insects, no reaction, no discomfort, no movement whatsoever. Girish Babu called out to him, "Narain!" There was no response. He called again. Still no response. Narendra remained absorbed in meditation. Now Girish Babu became concerned. He shook him. Nothing happened. He called louder. Still nothing. Finally, in great alarm, he pulled Narendra from his seat. Narendra's body fell to the ground with a heavy thud. His body had become stiff and motionless, almost as if it were lifeless. There was no outward sign of consciousness. He was completely absorbed in meditation. After some time, the intensity of the meditation gradually relaxed. Narendra slowly returned to normal awareness. Only then did he become conscious of the external world once again. What can we learn from this incident? The purpose of meditation is not to ignore mosquitoes. The purpose is not to perform miracles. The real lesson is concentration. Swami Vivekananda later taught that concentration is the secret of all knowledge. The difference between an ordinary mind and an extraordinary mind is the power of concentration. Most of us struggle to keep our minds focused for even a few minutes. Our thoughts constantly wander. Our attention is pulled in countless directions. But through discipline, purity, and regular meditation, the mind can become steady and powerful. Young Narendra demonstrated what is possible when the mind becomes completely absorbed. Such concentration later enabled him to inspire millions, transform lives, and carry the message of Vedanta to the world. The power that amazed the world was built upon the foundation of inner discipline and concentration. May this incident inspire us to spend a few moments each day in silence, prayer, and meditation, because every great achievement begins with a focused mind. Thank you for listening. May we all strive to develop such concentration, purity, and strength in our own lives. If you enjoy these teachings and true incidents from the lives of the great masters, please subscribe to the channel.